Hello and welcome to a new video. Either you've come from that other video, the Scirocco, where we retrofitted the camera, because today we're covering the topic, as you can also see in the title, which is when we activate the backup camera while the engine is running or we put it in reverse, we don't get a picture. But when the ignition is on, we do get a picture. That's because we have a PWM signal on this VW Scirocco, and there are three ways to handle that. To bypass this PWM signal, or rather to make it so the backup camera works even when the engine is running. There are a few different options available. Just a moment. There we go. With the Scirocco, you have the possibility to retrofit a relay, install a voltage filter, or just code the whole thing out entirely. I've decided to go with the option of coding the whole thing out because it's the simplest way, and I've already got everything installed and I don't really feel like putting in a filter now or hooking up a relay in between. Of course, that's also possible. You could do that too. But I don't really think it's all that important for a PWM signal to control the reverse light just to make the lifespan of the bulb a bit longer. I think that it will work out just fine without the PWM signal. And Jan, we can certainly take another look at the whole thing once more, I suppose. It's a new video. If not, there's an info link above. You can click on it to get to the video where we retrofitted the backup camera on this VW Scirocco. And I would say let us take a look at how the whole thing looks. And what is working and what is not working. Or rather how that looks.
Quick heads up before the video starts. Don't be surprised about the quality differences between the videos we upload. Sometimes one will be good quality, other times it'll be poorer. One that's poor quality because we're uploading new and old car tutorial videos at the same time, but we've improved and recut the older ones, since a lot of the footage needed fixing and we wanted to bring them up to our current standards. What was unnecessary was cut out. And they're now being uploaded one after another. So, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I'd say let's get back to the video.
We're sitting in the car with the ignition on and put it into reverse. The whole thing works, but when we start the engine and put it into reverse now, we just get a black screen. So, and of course we don't want that. Yeah, and I'd say we'll just go ahead and code that out with VCRES, and then that's all taken care of. And then we'll take a look at how it all looks in the end. So, turn the ignition on and then head to the laptop. So, let's go right into control unit selection. Then we go into the onboard supply system, control unit 09, the central electrics control unit. Then we will go over to the coding. The coding assistant for the coding process. And then we have to go to where I just need to click through the menus myself. That wasn't it. Let's see. Byte 19, and then we go right here to the tail light dimming and the tail light life extension 13 volts. Then we simply set this setting to inactive, and that is already everything there is to it. Close confirm. Coding accepted. Done. Now let's test the whole thing to see if it actually worked. So, we'll leave the engine for now, or rather, just keep the ignition on. Alright, and start it. There we go, and there's our image. I'm gonna click again. Yeah, it's that simple. I suppose that there are models where you might not be able to code it at all. That's why it makes sense to switch the whole thing with a filter like that, or with a relay. At the moment, I don't have that. This is the easiest and the best solution for me. We're testing all of this, of course, so the bulb doesn't blow out every week. They likely use such a PWM signal for some reason. Let's see. If you have any experience with this or ever had any issues, let us know in the comment section below. And other than that, it's a simple coding. The whole thing works. Like I said, you can check out the Scirocco video to see how we retrofitted the rear view camera here. I guess it's probably the same for the Golf 6 as well. And yeah. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a sub, subscribing is free. Best to also hit the bell, then you'll be notified whenever a brand new video is uploaded. The Scirocco is also getting ambient lighting, for example. I don't know if that's before or after that. We'll have to see. Yeah, same as all this lighting here, all retrofitted. But a separate video is coming on that, and yeah. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, leave a sub, and leave a comment down below. And I hope this helped you out because, like I said, I've read in all kinds of forums that people are having issues with these backup cameras. That while driving, when starting the engine or when it's running, it simply doesn't work. Those are 3 different options. Maybe we will go through the other 2 possibilities at some later point. The annoying thing is, when you've put it all together and then find the error, or spotting the issue and then having to take it all apart again is a pain. In this case, coded it out, done, and yeah, I'd say see you next time.